I'm still having the issue where I can't see the chat in OBS for member streams. It's really weird. But hello. Yeah, but I'm not EP, but I quite literally just woke up. So how was everyone? How was your morning so far? I didn't even have breakfast or anything yet. YouTube scuffs members chat? Really? It's so annoying because I gotta like always pull up a separate chat on the side. Oh no, the dragon is here. Time to— oh, that is so loud. The dragon is here. Time to bully her. No. No. It's too early for that shenanigans, alright? You could do it later when I'm awake. Missing the wife. Bro, stop. Are you taking— oh yeah, I forgot I was taking attendance today. My god, there's like 100 of you. How the fuck am I gonna take attendance? I can't do that. I want to get like an actual website so you guys could go in yourselves and actually take attendance. So that way I know you guys are showing up to the member streams. Get the attendance sheet. It's 100 people. It's 100 people. Yeah, it's a Zoom meeting, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, just say you're present. That's fine. I'll give you the points for today. Better start writing. I'm lazy. I don't want to write. It's early. Can I go to the bathroom? No. You can only go to the bathroom 3 times a month, and you already used up all your bathroom passes this month. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait. Piss yourself. Piss yourself. Nah, that is so foul. That is so foul. Going back to work, so I'll just listen to Kai podcast, but let me see. Thank you. Please enjoy your work. I hope you have a good day. Do lots of productive stuff, okay? Sorry, I'm just taking— I just had to move the mic a bit closer. What if I gotta poop? I don't know, poop. Exactly, just poop yourself. Poop. Oh no, let me not say that. Because I say that jokingly as a joke, but y'all be into some crazy shit. I'm sorry. Are you the only one awake at this time? No, I woke up and I went to the kitchen and my grandmother saw that I was awake and she was like, huh? What are you doing awake? I'm alert since I'm at work. Have a good morning. Oh, thank you so much, Leo. Have a wonderful day at work. Oh my god, these yippies are like actually annoying today. I need like different alerts for these morning streams because it's too high energy. It's just not the vibe. Not the vibe. Yeah, she was like, I guess she was like shocked that that I was up so early. She's like, did you go to sleep early? And I was like, yeah. I did not. I did not. Can you link the text-to-speech? Oh, yeah, the little document thingy. I forgot to put it in the description. Sorry. You're responsible. I'll do that now. Let me just grab it from— Shut up. Ignore that. Thank you, Super. Hello, Psycho Sekai. I give you a donation. Wanna know 1 month? I think I will stick around for months to come. Love from— oh no! It got cut off on the screen. Sorry. What a disaster. I'll fix it. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, here you go. Yeah, I think I'll stick for months to come. Love from Singapore. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you again. I remember you from the Mario Kart stream. I'm glad that you've been enjoying your time here. It means a lot. So thank you. Also at work, and I'll be listening in. Thank you, Tech Magic. Oh my god, how How many of you guys are at work right now? Text-to-speech guide is in the description. Is it? Is it actually? Hold on. YouTube. Shut up. Shut up. Oh yeah, it is in the description. Oh my god, you silly billies. It was already in the description. I mean, if you want the text-to-speech stuff, it's in the description, right? Had me panicking for no good reason. I'm at work. Kai, you're also at work? I guess that's true. You're in your lunch right now? What are you eating? Okay, good morning at work. Guess I can't talk much right now, but I'll be lurking. Thank you. Enjoy your work. Have a nice productive day. Work from home, bros. We're winning. Work gang. I'm unemployed. Bro, that was literally me. Rarely streamers remember viewers, but you remember me and us, and I'm sure me and us feel so special. Aww, so happy to hear that. I have a shitty memory, but I try my best. So I'm sorry if I forget things sometimes. You guys are good. A lot of you are working. That's awesome. It's really good for you. I actually feel hated. Well, that's just you. You like to feel special and victimized. That's just kind of your personality, you know? Kai forgot me? You absolute liar. No, I did not, Blue. I didn't know so many people who watch VTubers actually had jobs. I know, crazy, but... how else would I get money? I'm at work, but this is... oh my god, my brain. I'm at work, but my work is stuck, so this is easy to have on my other screen and just hang out. Oh, that's nice. Some streams are just nice to have in the background, you know? I'll never be mad if, like, one day you can't chat and you just need to put me in the background and just hang out. That's also fine. I'm literally at the airport right now. About to head to Atlanta, but who cares? Kai time? Bro, you're at the fucking airport, you're watching a Kai Saikota stream? That's crazy. Yo. Holy shit. Holy shit. What are you gonna do in Atlanta? I'm so nosy. What are you gonna do in Atlanta? I'm so fucking nosy. What are you gonna do? Oh my god. Based airport guy too, for real. I try not to be a lurker, but I tend to fall into that role sometimes. Yeah, it's fine. I'm kind of a lurker myself, so... Do you remember me? Barry, of course I do. You're almost in all my streams. How could I not? How could I not? Watch more Kai streams in Atlanta. Based. What about me? Raph! Bro, you silly billies. You're always... what the fuck? Regulars. If you come to my stream and you're chatting all the time, of course I remember you. Raph! Of course! Yes! Piprub, you too! Oh, yeah. I try, there's some I don't remember, but it's because I have a bad memory. But my regulars, I always know you guys. Of course, Rusty. Hey, Kevin, yes, you too. Almost every, yeah. You guys are needed today. Jeez. You guys don't typically need this much validation. Yes, Lurker, I know you as well. I'm so confident I don't need to ask. Yeah, damn right. That's how you should be. Confident. Trying to make it to streams that I'm usually at work. Like, I still remember you, so you're doing a good job if I remember you. Kai, are you silly? I'm silly. I'm a regular lurker. Well, I'm glad you came out of lurking. At least today. If you know so well, what's my mother's maiden name? What the fuck? Let me take a wild guess. What is a stereotypical mother name? Oh, I'm only thinking Spanish names right now. What's wrong with me? Janet. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, I can assume your experience with Idol Ian has been super good so far. I mean, Idol Ian as a whole is a great group and company. Not to diss other companies, but Idol is awesome. Oh, true. I forgot that was like the the whole point of this stream a little bit. It's been very nice, to be honest. I really can't complain. I forgot what I wanted to talk about. I think I had like a set thing, but it's been a lot, obviously, since I'm not used to like having so many friends, I guess. But I don't know. Did you have any expectations going into Idol? Of course, everybody has expectations when they do things. What were my expectations though? I think... I'm trying to think really hard about this. I should have probably thought of stuff beforehand. It doesn't help that it's so early in the morning. Yeah, exactly. That's why I have my notebook, guys. I gotta send you pictures of my notepad. I have like 3 different notepads that I write stuff on. I had reminders for today. What are take attendance? My only reminder for today was to take attendance. Great job, guy. I don't know. You consider us friends? Parasocial much? Stop, bro. Listen. I never claimed to not be a parasocial, bro. I don't think there's anything inherently bad with being parasocial. What you need is like a balance, right? But I'm parasocial as fuck, man. Water Tower, thank you for the super. Also, lurker, only showing chat when it's time for a hydration check, and I appreciate that. And I remember you too, even if you are a lurker. I'll drink some water just for you. Yeah, we're just parasocial as fuck. But I like it. Psycho share Kai get her 1 million subs one day. I keep it super. Oh my god, Twilight, bro. I mean, it would be cool. Definitely. I don't know if I'm ready to handle that many people though. Online friends are valid. Just, you know, be honest with yourself about what the relationship is. Yeah, of course. I mean, there's always going to be that barrier between the watcher and the streamer. But when you hang around the same people every day, right? I feel like sometimes it's only inevitable to get a certain bond with them, you know? And for that reason, I say that you guys are my friends. Because it's just ridiculous for people to expect just for you to not have any connection with your viewers after like so much time, you know? Literally like almost hanging out every day. How are you not gonna be my friend? I'm a massive lurker, but I love listening to your streams of that game. Aw. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. You guys are so cute. Hey Kai, do you see me as someone of regular even though I can't make the streams often because of time zones? Yes, because I actually remember your name. So yes. But stop asking me if I remember you, because then if I don't remember you, I'm gonna feel bad saying I don't remember you. So don't ask me. Just know that if you show up to maybe like 4 or 5 of my streams, I probably like remember you. Probably. Oh man. Don't ask me if I remember. I just told you, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Jeez, you guys are so needy today. What the fuck? What the fuck? I could literally bully you so easy right now. Only 4 streams? That's good memory. Okay, maybe I underestimated. Maybe more than 4, but we'll see. Imagine one day you're talking to 10, 20 people in a collab once Idol becomes so big. Honestly, I could do a 10-person collab if I wanted to. Would I want to? Maybe not. Big collabs are really scary. I'm not a big fan of them. Like, I think I do best on one-on-one collabs. Because I feel like I can be more like intimate with the person, I guess. It's kind of hard to... I hate having to talk over people, and that just happens in big collabs, you know? Kai, would you remember me if I turned into a worm? What the fuck? What is up with you guys today? Holy shit. Holy shit. You're like a needy, toxic girlfriend. Well, would you love me if I was a worm? Well, are you a cute worm? I don't know. It depends on what you have to offer me as a worm. Was there a piece of advice Idol Manager gave you pre-debut that you've really taken to heart? Yes, actually. There's one that immediately comes to mind. I remember, like, because obviously before debut, you know, nerves are really high, and it's such a big deal to you in the moment that it's like, in your head, it's like a make or break moment, you know? Stream so wholesome.
Stream so wholesome, even us lurkers are coming out now.
Oh, it's so sweet. Thank you, Silvano. Thank you so much for the super. Oh god. I'm glad that you're coming and chatting. Thank you so much. But yeah, for debut, nerves are very high, right? And you think in the moment, like, if you screw up the debut, like, it's over, right? Like, I remember I was pretty stressed out. And I mean, everybody is when they debut, because you work on something for so long, like for months and months and months, that you think that if you know, if you fuck it up, it's like, you know, what was all that work for? You know, like, I'll be honest, that's what it felt like. And management kind of pulled me aside and was like, listen, you could have the worst debut on the face of the earth, but what matters, you could have the worst debut on the face of the earth, but that still won't matter, because there are still ways to come back from that. Debut is not, it's not your end, it's the beginning, you know?
I'll probably be a hard one to remember. I'm a lurker in member streams for all of Endless plus Riro since I almost work every day for 12 hours.
Oh no.
Usually everyone has a member stream on my days off, D.
Oh really? That's so convenient though, but that sucks, because then you gotta remember to everyone. Oh, but thank you so much for the soup. I'll try to remember, okay? I'll try to put it in my memory, alright? I try. But, and also, Dojo Master, thank you for the soup. I saw it earlier. You should know we're on Hinge, Kai. Chat reflects streamer and all. It's true. It's true. It's true. But yeah, that advice, honestly, was that helped me the most. Debut versus one later is always a treat, though. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to. I'm not looking forward to that. It's gonna be so cringe. Oh god. Scarlett considered quitting because of her horribly scuffed debut, but she had friends and her management assured her it's all okay. Yeah, I remember watching her debut, actually, where she was... Like, for those of you who don't know, like, her internet just completely took a crap. Like, I think she even had to start the stream multiple times. She was lagging like crazy, stream was dying. And, you know, these are very time-sensitive things. You're on a time limit. And, oh my god, if that happened to me, I'm sorry, I don't think I could handle that. And it was pretty bad, you know, like, I'll just be honest. And it's kind of cool that she's been able to come back from that, you know, and come back so strong, because I feel like she's, like, looking, you know, objectively, right? Like, doesn't matter if you don't like her or not. She has really carved her own niche, like, in her company. Like, she is known as the endurance or hand cam streamer. And that's really impressive. And one second. On my AC remote. There you go. Anyway. But, sorry, yeah. I think it's really admirable that she kept going, like, despite that. And I think she's just proof that, like, debut isn't everything, you know? It really isn't everything. You've quickly oh my god, stop! You've quickly become my favorite VTuber. You're an amazing model, your fun personality. It's why I spoil you as much as I do. I want you to succeed because you're that awesome. Bro. Stop. it Jesus. I don't know what I deserve. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys, man. I always see you come in my streams and you spoil me so much. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I hope I can continue.
Good morning, Kai. Optimus Prime, the Autobot leader here. Loved your debut. One of my favorite streamers for real, for real. Is it too early to request a bodily function ?
Stop. Maybe. Also, I forgot I didn't have alerts on, so they're gonna be all back to back right now, bro.
Stop.
I just realized I did not have alerts on the whole time, so just let that run through. Sorry. The fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh, literally all the soup isn't coming through, bro. I'm sorry. I forgot I turned off alerts on accident. Look at me, I'm so responsible.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, somebody. Holy shit. You guys spoiling me today. Oh my god, see, this is what I was hearing the whole time, but you guys didn't hear it. For some reason. Oh, here we go. Bodily function question. I am scared for what you're gonna ask me in regards to the bodily function question. It better be safe for work or I'll kill you. If it's safe for work, I don't mind answering it. Hey, Vanilla, thank you so much for the super. A rough debut won't kill your career, but it will kill your soul with cringe when you eventually do the 1 year watch along. Bro, that is so fucking true. It's so true, dude. I already can't watch my debut because I get so much cringe. Oh, it's a burp relax. Oh, okay, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all get me. Y'all fucking weird that sometimes when you ask me questions, I get stressed out because I don't know what you're gonna ask me. You can't blame me, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Yeah, you can ask me about burps. We're weird? Yeah, you are. I'm gonna go get breakfast, but I'll still be here listening. Okay, enjoy your food. I'll be getting breakfast later. Look who's talking. Yeah, I know. We're a child streamer. I get it. But, oh my god, I think I got so fucking that alert actually like threw me off. I got so disoriented. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Ugh, I don't really like breakfast too much. Cause when I wake up, my stomach feels like all weird and stuff. So I don't normally oh my god, I got a burp. That was so tiny. I don't even know if you heard that. Of course, it's a burp. We're predictable, guy. Okay, that's true. That's true. And
Stop.
you did nice. That was a little morning burp for you. And yeah, my tummy never feels good in the morning, so I just end up skipping breakfast, or I have something like a cereal, or I just have breakfast like 2 hours or 3 hours later after I wake up, which is why like this stream it kind of like worked out. Like I did it right away, that way I could just eat like right after I'm done, you know? Because it literally just fucks up my stomach. That's the problem. McDonald's breakfast burritos though? Nah, bro, no. The McGriddle. I haven't had an egg McGriddle in years. Oh my god, them shits are so good. You know what hits? You know what really hits so fucking good? Coming out of the airport. Let's say you've been flying around for hours. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning because that's when your flight got dropped off. And you're with your family. and you guys are hungry. And what do? You go to the nearest McDonald's, and everybody gets a goddamn McGriddle at 24/7 McDonald's. That McGriddle, that 2 a.m. McGriddle, god damn, that hits so fucking good. It's so good. My whole body hurts in the morning. I just pop everything and then just go about my day as usual. But I never eat breakfast because my stomach don't want to eat in wake up time. I feel you on that. And I'm sorry your body hurts in the morning. Is it for any particular reason? What's a McGriddle? You don't know what a McGriddle? It's like a basically take like it's like a burger, but it's like a breakfast burger, right? So the buns are actually pancakes, and then the middle is like a sausage, and then they put cheese in it, and you put syrup on top of it, and you eat it, and it's disgusting, but it's so good. It's so good. I don't do anything that makes my body hurt. It's just pain for no reason. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If it's like a sore, like ache or pain.
Stop.
Oh god.
You had a really good debut.
God.
You are fun and streams are relaxing. I don't always
Thank
watch
you.
you live since it often collides with your stream, but I am here when I can. Glad to be the agent from family. Did you start reading the book?
Thank you so much. I know, bro. I didn't even, as I saw Juna, she also has a members morning stream, right? I didn't know that she was gonna do that today when I planned mine out. I hope she doesn't feel like I was like copying her or something. But it just ended up being like on the same day. I'm sorry if we overlap. We just worry about overlap for the Gen 2. So I really don't look too much at Gen 1's schedule. No, Juna does too. Does she do like morning Zatsus every Tuesday? Did I just end up like picking the one fucking day that she does it? My luck, man. My luck. Every Tuesday? Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna have to send her a fucking DM later and be like, yo, I didn't know. My bad. I'll do them on different days next time. But it's Wednesday? Wait. Oh wait, it's today's Wednesday? Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay. Listen. The reason why I got fucked up. Listen. Stop plopping. Stop. Hear me out. The reason why I got confused is because I don't normally take Mondays off. And for me, the weeks, like my streaming week starts on Monday. So I'm like, okay, my first streaming day was yesterday. So there must be Monday. Fuck. I have to go sleep, but I'll see you, Kai, and I'll see you on the next stream when I can. Next time, Mario Kart, I'll join your games, and eventually your members Fall Guys streams if you plan on it. Yeah, I want to do some of those. But thank you so much for stopping by, Twilight. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Thank you so much. Starting afternoon PT, Kai. Wish me luck. I'll be listening to the stream, but hopefully no Puerto Rico mode. Shut up. My lights aren't going out. Shut up. I hope you have a nice time at physical therapy. I wish you luck. So you're saying VTubers have that unemployed at the time? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, dude. My sense of time is like so fucked. I lost power yesterday too, bro. I don't know what happened. Cause like, yeah, Puerto Rico like has fucked up power grids, right? But to be honest, in my house, it doesn't really go out so often. But recently it's been going out all the time, and it's really annoying. And I wish it would stop. Because it like, and at least when it goes out, it's not for like that long, you know? Because back like when I was like in college and stuff, in my apartment, like it would go out like all the time, and it would go out for hours, like days at a time, and that sucked. At least, you know, here it's only for a couple hours, but it's still irritating that's happening so often. Random question since I'm still in PJ. Should I get ready for school now or wait until the last second? Get ready now. Get ready now so you can have some time to breathe before you head out to hell. I mean, school. There's backup equipment you can buy? Yeah, like my mother told me she has a generator that she can give me that I can use to power everything, but I just keep forgetting to get it. It just keeps slipping my mind, man. But I'll see if I can get it this week, if not the next. Have you had time to hang out with your senpais? Yeah, it's hard to find time because everyone's so busy, you know, including me. But I've hung out some with Pochi. I've hung out, like off stream anyway, I've hung out with Fuyo. I have yet to hang out with Juna. And I keep trying to plan something, but I just... I'm so busy. But I really want to. Will it fit your place? Yeah, no, dude, those generators are... You put them outside. Because they release like use gas. For at least the ones I use. So they release you know, the gas. So you can't really keep it inside. It's kind of a hazard. Does Puerto Rico have Costco? Yeah, I think we have one. Somewhere on the island. Maybe we should just cut off the power for more car karaoke's? Don't fucking say that! You fucking sick bastard. Don't say that. I like my power. Thank you very much. We can have karaoke's without the power going out. Sorry I had to step away for a meeting. What I missed? Nothing much. We were talking about, what were you talking about? My power going out. That's what we were talking about. Thoughts on Costco hot dogs? Yes. When I went to the mainland one time, like the US, like I did go to Costco once. And I don't think I tried the hot dogs, but I tried the pizza. And the pizza was so good. Oh my god. Costco, like that food section, like they're not even supposed to be like a food place or something, but it still goes so good. It's so good. I have classes now. Okay, bye. I hope you have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much, UK. I hope you have a wonderful time in class. Make sure you take lots of notes and you pay attention, alright? Alright, you gotta work hard. I'm working hard, so you work hard too, okay? Just woke up. How we been? Good. We're just chilling. Literally just cozy mornings. Costco pizza slaps. I know, right? Well, I gotta get up in 5 hours so I can go to work. Good night, Kai. Have a good day. I'll be looking at my craft stream. Thank you so much. Have a good day at work. Oh my god, I'm like sending all of you off to work. Have a good day at work. And tonight at the Minecraft stream, I'll be like welcoming you home. That's kind of cute. Costco surprisingly has good. Wait, good. You mean good pizza or good food? Oh, good food. I remember going as a kid and searching for every free sample. Yes, I remember the one time I went. It was like I was at an amusement park because like I don't know, there's no stores near me like here that like that do that, like give out the free samples. So I went. I was like, holy shit, free food! And me and my sibling just went around like just getting all the free samples. It's so good. It's awesome. By the way, what is a Costco? I can't tell if you're screwing with me, but on the case you're not. It's just like it's like a Walmart. Like that sort of thing. It's just like a store. Costco's actually like an amusement park at 5 years old. It's so true. So true. You pack us a lunch for work? No. There's a Lunchables in the fridge if you want it though. Sorry. If I made you breakfast, I'd just burn it. Like I did last time with those eggs. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. It's like a Walmart, but you have to buy everything by the hundreds. Yeah, you gotta buy them like in bulk. Did you make a squid sausages? Bro, you think I could do that? I'd fucking split my thumb open with the knife. That's dangerous. Yeah, Costco's like a wholesale place. They sell you stuff you wouldn't normally be able to find in stores. Yeah, exactly. I remember when the closest Costco to me had an entire section of books. It was so good. Sadly, it's not there anymore. No! Man, you know what makes me so sad? Like, that we used to have, I think, some Barnes & Noble, like a Barnes & Noble. Is it Barnes & Noble? Barnes & Nobles? Barnes & Nobles? I don't know. I don't fucking know how the fuck it's called. But we used to have one here, but it shut down. So it's really hard finding bookstores. The pizza Lunchables were my bane. I couldn't get it all to fit properly. What do you mean fit properly? It's a Lunchables. It's not that big. You can fit it in your bag. We only have one Costco in my state. It's all VJ's Wholesale here. VJ's Wholesale. I never heard of that. Wait. BJ. What is that? BJ's Wholesale. BJ's Wholesale Club. Live generously. Oh yeah, I want to see pictures. I've never seen this before. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's basically like a Costco's. It's just with blowjobs or something. Sorry, that was a stupid joke. I'm sorry. I don't know why I make these jokes. It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. That's like the equivalent of going like to Dick's Sporting Good and being like, oh, do they sell penises here? I'm so dumb. I was thinking that too, but I didn't even say it. Great minds think alike. I remember during the pandemic, people didn't like Barnes & Noble so they could support mom and pop shops. So what mom and pop shop bookstore are there? I know of a couple, at least here. You know what? That's the good thing about Puerto Rico is that there are a lot of mom and pops like places here. There are more mom and pop shops than there are like corporate places, I'd say. And I think that's pretty great because that means the food, amazing, because it's all like local. And when you do get stuff like stuff other than food, like, you know, it's like made with love and stuff, and it's very nice. It's very common to see, like, when you drive in the streets, to see like little stores like propped up on the side of like because we don't even have like, well, I mean, we do have sidewalks, but like to the right of the streets we don't technically tend to have sidewalks. It's just like grass and stuff. So you'll see people like who have little stalls, like home, like they make the stalls themselves, like the actual stall, and they sit up there and they put like, they sell hammocks and stuff. They sell like little handmade goods. Like sometimes they sell like stuffed animals and everything. It's really cute. I like it. And even though like there are some things here that like that you know, like we're missing, you know, I like being here very much for things like that, you know, the little things. It feels like there's more of like a sense of community compared to when I went to the US, for example. I'm gonna start working out. I'll have you in my butts listening in. Nice to pop and chow I can. Thank you so much for stopping by. Get some gains. Get some protein, alright? Work out. I'm such a loser. Work out. But, have a good workout sesh. That's good. Take care of yourself. You mean they force you to touch grass in Puerto Rico? Yeah, unfortunately. It sucks. That sounds really cool. I wish there were more mom and pop shops where I am. Yeah, I feel like in the US there really aren't as much, at least where I went to visit. Do they have Panda Express? Yeah, we kind of almost now at this point have almost most main fast foods in Puerto Rico, at least somewhere on the island. But I know there is a Panda Express. I remember when I saw Domino's Pizza in Mexico, I thought it was the wildest thing ever. No, like these fast food places, like they're everywhere. It's not just like, it's not US exclusive. So, yes. The fact that US infrastructure is so spread out really kills the sense of community. Yeah, I know what you mean. It can feel really isolating sometimes. Sometimes it's like that here too. Like, but I feel like this overall, like the culture, like who we are, gives it a sense of community. Like we can like persevere besides that, you know. But since the US, like, you know, there's a lot of different cultures and stuff, it could be kind of hard to feel unified sometimes. And like, I get it. About Denny's or IHOP? Yeah, there's both here on the island somewhere. We have Burger King. We have most things. We literally have most things. Again, somewhere on the island. I'm not saying these are near me necessarily. US is too big for a real sense of community, yeah. There's just so little food chains in Mexico, so it's weird seeing a well-known company. Yeah, I thought there'd be more, actually. because like I knew they had some. Persevere. Shut up. Persevere. Persevere. I meant to say perseveres. Shut up. Well, you guys have homes? Yeah. Surprisingly, we don't live in teepees, guys. Yeah. I mean, besides the power grid, for the most part, we're pretty developed. I mean, you drive through Puerto Rico and it just looks like you're in Massachusetts or something. I mean, there are places that, you know, are exceptions, but for the most part, it's like that. That you lived in the trees. Yeah, we just live in hammocks like the people in the Avatar movie. No. You guys have electricity? Yo, nah, don't do that to me. Don't say that. Don't. That's the one thing. Electricity and water, it's not stable sometimes. But some places it's pretty nice. Are there coconut trees? Yeah, all over the place. You have all kinds of trees. Coconut, mango, avocado, canepa. What do you say? Canepa. I don't even know how to spell that. Canepa. Wait, do I have any Puerto Rico babies in chat? What the fuck is a canepa? How do I say that? Dude, I don't know if I have any Puerto Rico people in here. Is that how you spell it? Canepa? With the Q? Avocados grow on trees? Yeah? They do, don't they? Don't they? Oh my god. Oh, you got me. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Canepa. Yeah, it's with a Q. It is. A canepa is a fruit. Oh wait. It's like a berry. It's like a berry. I've had one before. Okay, yeah. Avocados grow on trees, don't they? Now you got me thinking. Avocado grow on trees? I thought they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you guys had me questioning myself. They do grow on trees. Fuck, you made me think I was wrong for a second. Spanish lime. I mean, it's not exactly a lime because, again, it's more like a berry. Did you know avocado should have gone extinct because they were mainly dispersed by giant ground sloths? Really? Is that true? Can't believe everything you see on the internet. I don't know if to believe you or not. Oh, really? You know what? You're not the type to lie to me, Taser, so I'll believe you. I did not know that. You still gonna make coquito for Christmas? Yes. What about pineapples? Is it a tree fruit or a bush? I'm pretty sure pineapples grow on trees too. I once had an avocado tree that was almost bigger than my house. Oh, that must have been a pain. The only thing about like having avocado trees and stuff like that is that the fruit ends up everywhere because, I mean, unless you're like really maintaining and harvesting every day, it just kind of
Hey, Shadow! Why do you like watching K-Seikode?
Thank you for the
I just like Latinus knuckles.
What the fuck? Okay. Sure. Based. I'll give you that. Sure. Jesus. Oh man. Shadow does like Latinas. Can confirm. Honestly, I feel like headcanon here. Shadow does like Latinas, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Do Puerto Ricans grow on trees? That's a good question. I've never seen one, but I mean, just because you don't see something doesn't mean it's not true. I've had this in the background. I just realized that it's become a Zatsu, not idle experiences. That's true. Fuck. Guys, ask me questions. You're supposed to keep me on topic. That's your job. You just gotta turn into a regular Zatsu. Fuck. I'm sorry. Got carried away, okay? You guys are just fun to talk to. You've never seen a Puerto Rican? What I mean is I've never seen a Puerto Rican on a tree. Okay. What were your first impressions of your GENMATES? I thought Coni was really cool. I was really intimidated by Coni, actually. Because she's very talented and very good at what she does. And Like oh man, for the longest time, like I couldn't believe that like we were actually like in the same fucking gen. Like I'll be for real. It's like me, like really, like I'm here like same level as this person. And it was a bit of a shock. And she, I thought she was pretty funny. I just feel like my perception of my GENMATES is kind of the same as it is now. I thought she was really funny. Really funny and talented for sure. And a bit intimidating. That's the only thing that's changed. Now Connie isn't really that intimidating. Now I know like I could bother her usually anytime. She's very sweet. You like Connie or Sunny more? I mean, I like Connie, but I got a thing for country accents, right? Weren't some of you scouted in some audition? Yeah, I believe it's just I don't know if some of the girls want to. Who has shared? If any of you guys know who has shared, so I don't know if they want to, if they've talked about it before or want to. I'm sure they'd be fine, but I just in case. Roca and Poko. Yeah, Poko said she was scouted. Roca was also scouted. Yep. I auditioned normally. I went through the normal audition process. Oh man, that was... Oh my god. I think I told you guys the story already, but when I first like auditioned, like it was like the last day of auditions that I submitted my... Like I almost didn't make it, bros. I almost didn't make it. I'm gonna be for real. The last day. So I was like, you know what? Because I honestly, I didn't even believe in myself, bro. I was like, you know what? I could audition, but I'm not gonna make it. And I was thinking. And then life got so busy that I didn't get the time. And I remember it was the last day and I had to leave somewhere. So I didn't have time to sit down the whole day and think about it. So I just sat down, I made a video, and then I sent it in. And I got like an email like the next day, like literally the morning. They're like, hey, we set up, can we talk? And I was actually shocked, bro. And I remember I just kept going in the process and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna reject me soon, right? They're gonna reject me soon, right? Because I auditioned mostly for the advice, because they at least the last rounds, they gave advice to those who did not make it if they asked for it. So I was like, you know what, if I don't make it, I get advice, right? So, you know, I'm waiting for the advice. You know, I'm like, damn, they're stringing me along for a hot minute. Like, wow, like, when is this gonna end? Miles Morales style, they did the shoulder tap, said, hey. Literally. Are you still waiting for the advice? I never got that advice. Till this day, she's waiting. And yeah. I mean, it was kind of awesome when I got like accepted. You know, it wasn't like I, you know, thought totally that like, oh yeah, I'm not good enough for this, because I'll be real, guys. Like, if you're gonna be in this industry, right, you gotta be somewhat of an egoist. Just a tad. You gotta have a bit of confidence in yourself. So, well, typically anyway. So to an extent, I'm like, you know what, I could make it. I'm gonna give it my best shot, you know? And I feel like there's a chance, but like, you know, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I was prepared for either situation. But I made it. It's fucking insane. I never make it then you just keep practicing. Because the thing is, guys, you never start out good at anything. You only get good at stuff through practice and dedication and hard work. If you think that I just audition without any experience or knowledge about what I do, then you'd be silly. You'd be silly. You gotta work hard for good things. The best things in life take hard work and time and patience. So I'd rather die. That's fair. Streaming's not for everybody. Yeah, exactly. You just keep going. Sucking at something is the first step to being good at something. Really? No, that's so true. Like, you gotta let yourself be a failure and suck and be cringe before you can actually succeed. And I still think I'm cringe, but we're winning though. If Blue Lock is so... Oh, bro, I saw like the first episode of Blue Lock. Egoista. I just know it because of that edit. Like, there's like this TikTok song thing that people edit stuff to that has a quote from Blue Lock. You need skill and luck. Yeah. Because the thing is, like, most things in life are relied on luck, but if you don't have the skills to back it up, then you're just gonna waste the chance you get. So you gotta get the skills and prepare for that day. Just don't know when it's gonna be. Idol's lucky they received any application from Latinas on time and not 3 hours after the deadline ends, bro. You know what? I am proud to say that when it comes to my idol activities, okay, I am very on time and I beat up those Latina stereotypes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, okay? Anytime I have been late, it has been because of things outside of my control. I'm really not late for most things. So. Press X to... I'm serious. I'm serious. If I'm late to stream, it's because something happened, bro. I swear to God. I always prepare 30 minutes before, so I'm... Or an hour to 30 minutes before, so I'm always on time. Guy's advice is take this job and get paid. You need not only be lucky, but be talented enough to write off whatever luck that brings. Exactly. Two of the physical therapists here are Puerto Rican. Kai, how do you feel? Are you serious? Yo, you should ask him, like, hey, you know, there's this VTuber, her name is Guy Saikota. She's kind of Puerto Rican, you know? She's kind of cool. Yeah, anything could happen. For example, the power going out. Yeah, that was annoying. I hope that doesn't happen again soon. Why are you applying? I need money. What the fuck? Oh, man. Well, guys, at least when it comes to... well, I don't know. I can't speak for other companies, but when it comes to Idol, they value honesty above everything. So, of course, like, you know, you need to have a passion for this, but if you say, you know, it would be cool if you could get money too, they're not going to hate you for that. They're not going to hate you. Because it's unrealistic. It's very unrealistic coming into this company and be like, oh no, I don't care about the money. Almost everybody does. Especially if you don't have another job, if this is your only thing, you know? Which in this case, this is my only job. Oh, so... But I do it also because I love it. That's why I work so hard. What's important is a good balance, you know? Because I think that stuff can kind of drive you forward too. But you can't get anywhere without passion. Because if you just do it for money, it's going to be obvious and people are going to tell that you're not enjoying yourself. Are you also studying? No, I actually graduated college a little bit ago. So this is all I do. Quick question, but is there anyone outside of Idol you love to collab with? I don't know. I'm kind of... I'm really shy. I don't know. I've been talking to some Pixel Link girls and some Prism people, and they seem pretty cool, and I'd like to collab with them one day, but, you know, I don't want to... I get shy saying names and stuff. Mr. Beast? No. That'd be funny. I'm sure there's a really big one I'm sure you'd love to collab with. Fuck. You know me already. Dustin. You know me already. You know me. All you need to do is ask. Yeah, I know I could probably ask, but again, we still have, you know, collab bands for a certain amount of time. So I still gotta wait. I gotta do collabs with my senpais too. I can't ask for you. You've got more pull than I do. Yeah, I know. If you could do anything for a stream without worrying about the cost, what would you do? Surprisingly enough, that's not the first time I've been asked that question. And I forgot the answer that I gave, though. What would I do? I think it would be funny if I could... God damn it. I know Connie had an idea for something like this, but... I want to get like a custom fursuit. And I want to do like a body cam stream with the fursuit. I want to do that. Yeah. Just cause. Cause it's the only way that I'll be able to do an actual full body stream. It's the only way. Cause you can't see me. It's the only way. It's the only way. What other suit am I gonna put on? Because I can't put anything that's like, you know, tight on the skin or anything. I know I'm gonna sweat like hell. I'll put like some fans in there or something. I don't know. I'll work it out. If I have money, there's a way. Let's see. I'm trying to think. You sure that's not an excuse? For sure, for sure. What if the mask falls off? It's pretty heavy. I don't think it'll fall off. I don't know. I just feel like the best ideas are always the most stupid and take the least amount of money, you know? There's some streams that I want to do, but I keep forgetting to ask to get the stuff for it. I'll read you some ideas I had. I wanted, for hand cams at least, I wanted to do a pancake making stream where we make cute little pancakes, and I wanted to make Miguel on a pancake. Like, I want to get like food dye and color the batter and stuff and do art with it. For Easter, I want to make dragon eggs. I want to make custom slimes. I want to do finger painting. I want to do a scrapbook. I want to, for ASMR, I want to do like clay cracking stuff. I want to paint my nails. I want to build Legos. I want to do coloring books. I want to do puzzles. I keep forgetting to ask for like, you know, the actual materials. So I'm just not getting it. Also, if you hear something, it's my... I keep moving around in my chair. This is why I fucking hate using leather chairs, bro. Because it always sounds so sus when I fucking move, bro. I fucking hate it. You're a very artsy person. I'm not good at art, but I like it. I think it's really fun. You gonna make dragon eggs? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna... Just for Easter, you know? Just a little fart for the bros. No, no. Please, God, anything but that. That's why I'm... Anything but that. Please, anything but that. Trust me, bro. If that ever happens, I will mute. Alright? I will mute. You will never hear that. I will never hear... You will never hear that. Alright? Jesus, like, I have a mute button. You're not gonna hear that. I'm a coward. What if it sneaks up on you? No! That doesn't happen with me. Sorry. My farts don't work like that. I get, like, 5-second notice at least. This is getting too weird. No. What if you don't mute it? I will mute. I will mute. I will mute. Trust me. I have very good bowels, alright? I'm gonna let y'all know. Like, that, like, I know. Okay, we gotta change the subject. We gotta change the subject. This is too weird. This is too weird. Ask me more idle questions. Ask me more idle questions, please. This is getting too much. Too much. So gross. Is anything the complete opposite of what you expected going in? Yes, I thought everything was gonna be, like, really serious. Like, I mean, obviously the content I make is not serious, but I thought that management was gonna be super strict. Egg, thank you so much for the super Lego stream and addiction fund. Thank you. Thank you. I thought they were gonna be super strict and serious and business oriented, and oh god, I wish I could show you the messages between my manager and I for like the first time, how polite I was and compare it to how I message him now. So that's different for sure. What were your expectations? Yeah, I know you guys asked me this, but I don't know what my expectations are. I just didn't know what to expect. I really didn't have anything in mind. Like, I knew I was gonna get, like, on debut a lot of people, and I still wasn't prepared for it, even though I knew. But I don't know what my expectations were. I didn't really set any, because I don't like setting expectations, because then if I don't meet them, I get upset. What are other things you would consider for your model if not a dragon? I really wanted to be some kind of creature with furry ears. So I wanted to be either like a wolf. Like, actually, like, when we were thinking of things, a wolf was like, that was one of the first like ideas, at least, that I came up with. Because like I feel like I really wanted something that could balance out like my tomboy side. Shut up, I'm not a furry. Something that could balance out my tomboy side while still being cute at the same time. You know? because that balance was really important to me. But unfortunately we couldn't end up going with that. Although it would have been cool if I could be like a cat or something as basic as they are. I know they're really basic, but I like cat girls a lot. Shut up, I'm not furry. Shut up. Oh, we ended up going with dragon, so. How'd you end up as dragon? Bro, that wasn't even on the list for me. I wasn't even on the list, I'm gonna be real. I made like a whole bunch of different like concepts and stuff. Because it's not like, we don't just like, you know, go with whatever, right? Like, it's not like, okay, I'm this, and then they're like, okay, we do this. Like, you know, there's gotta be some amount of back and forth, right? And I made a bunch of concepts, and I remember I had just finished showing like a bunch of them that I had to management, and then I had this last one that was like a very highly edited Pinterest picture that I found. Or not even highly, like poorly edited. Like it was not even edited that good. I'm like, oh yeah, I also had this. And then management was like, yes, that's it. That's the one. And I'm like, really? That one? The one that I literally spent 2 seconds. Okay, sure. And then we just went with that. Kai, can you bark please? Not for free, no sir. What the fuck? I do want to like see if I can get a toggle for my horns, because I want to put like ears on and stuff. That is like my compromise. I want that. Someone pay, bro, stop. No, you don't gotta do that. What's the price for our burp? I gotta start putting prices on this, bro. The thing is, I could set prices for it, but like if someone comes into my stream and they see like the prices on the top left where it says burps $10, like, wait, what is that gonna make me look like? You know, it's gonna look really bad, all right? Kai, do you already have alt outfit ideas? I do. They've been rolling around in this thick skull of mine. I do. I think for my alternate outfit, we'll have to see. Like, there are literally no plans. I mean, like, it will happen at some point, but as of right now, there are no plans for that. But if there's not any theme I have to follow, then I'd say I want it to be something really feminine. Just so it can contrast with, like, the current outfit I have, you know? Like, something really girly and cheesy. So, yeah, think about that. Not like you can burp on command anyways. Oh, you must be relatively new. I can. I can. Like a Sunday dress? I don't know. I don't know if it would... Yeah. Well, not a dress. Maybe like a skirt. Maybe not a dress, but... I'm gonna need some proof. Nah, you guys heard me before. You don't need proof. You don't need proof. You guys know I can. Yeah, like a nice little skirt or just something really soft. So I don't think dresses really suit me too much. Need a burp tutorial? Just take a lot of water, as much water as you can fit in your mouth without swallowing, and then swallow it, and then you'll burp. What would you have with the skirt? I don't know if I'll get this right, but like my idea was, like the vibes, alright? Shopping with the girlies on a Saturday afternoon. That's like the vibe, you know? So maybe like a cute feminine hairstyle. And I want like cause sometimes you can make like VTuber models so that they're not just like standing up. Cause you know, like right now it's like the model's just me standing like in a default pose, right? I want to have it so that my arm is at, how do I describe this? It's at a 90-degree angle, and in the crevice of my elbow, I'm holding like a shopping bag or like a purse of some sort. I know I really, really wanted that. That was like my idea. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You know how girls carry their purses sometimes like that? I want it.
What the fuck?
Wait, you need water to burp? Weak. Can do with nothing. What the fuck? How do you burp
Hello,
with
Andrew
nothing?
Tate here.
Oh,
I'd like it if you barked live on stream, please. Can you please do a large bark, or maybe even a small dog bark, like a arf arf arf? I don't know, just spitballing here, trying to see what we can do.
No. Now I can't do it, because now you're all looking at me and I feel self-conscious. I can do a big dog bark. Woof! There you go. It's a big dog bark. Oh my god. How is she surprised every time? I don't know. I don't know how I don't expect these things. I should know better. I really should. Jesus. Oh man. Did Chad die? Or did I fall off? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that joke every time. I'm sorry. Just bear with me. I think Chad died. Speak to me! If you're here, send me the confetti emojis. Oh no, there you are. There you go. Welcome back. How was hell? How was the void? I literally barked so hard I killed Chad. I killed Chad. Nice. Meow. Sorry. Who would pay for that? You. You. Oh god, what were we even talking about, guys? Fuck. You keep distracting me. Oh yeah, my alternate outfit. What the fuck? My alternate outfit. I was saying how I wanted the... like a shopping bag or like a handbag on like my right arm or something. Maybe like wearing heels too. That's probably what I would want. Something really soft. Idle men win? Never. It won't happen. I'm sorry. Kai with the sun hat would be cool? That would be cute too. What hairstyle would you have? I don't know. Definitely maybe either like down. Like hair fully down, or maybe some like short twin tails maybe? Like not the high twin tails, but the ones that are like really low. Does that make sense? Something like that would be cute, I think. Blue sleeveless top, black knee-length skirt, heels, handbag, hair down, sun hat. That would be cute too. I want something really feminine with light colors, so... How about a side braid? That would be really cute too, I think. Why did you choose to apply for... Idol exactly? I applied to Idol because... One, I really like doing this. Like this right here, this nice chat that we're doing. It is so nice. And I like having a sense of community. And I like hanging out with you guys a lot. And also because I like talking. I feel like... I don't know what your perception of me is, but I'm not really too much of an extrovert. I mean, I am an extrovert, but back then, I guess a couple years ago, I really wasn't. And I didn't really talk too much because I was introverted, so I didn't have many friends. And it's nice that I can have an environment where I can talk and I don't have to worry about talking with someone else. I mean, even though like I'm talking with you, you know, I don't have to worry about accidentally cutting someone off or being awkward. I can just kind of, I don't know, like just talk and speak my mind. And it's something that I can only get in this setting, you know? And it's very therapeutic to me. And I love it very much. And I knew I wanted to keep doing that. Like once I streamed once, I was like, yeah, I need to do this for as long as I can because this is amazing. And so I wanted to do anything to make that happen. So I auditioned to Idol. That's why. And I just love this. I love what I do very much. And I love making friends from all over the world and hanging out and making memories. And you know, it helps that I also, you know, essentially get paid to talk and play games. It's really, really nice. I like it a lot. Would you say it's addictive? It can be sometimes. It's easy to get burned out though. It's easy to get burned out sometimes. Which is why I'm trying to take 2-day breaks now. Because my body's been having a hard time keeping up. Like my throat's been hurting a lot and stuff. It's important to keep a balance as much as I do want to stream. But it can get addictive, to be honest. I end up missing you guys. You remember as when you become more famous? Of course. The fuck? Of course I will. I'll take you guys with me to the top. What would you have as your first personalized merch? Ooh. Oh, my mouth is... Why is it bugging out? Oh. Sorry, I got distracted by my face. Okay. I want... For merch. I want a really big desk mat with my face on it. I want that really, really bad. And what else? What else do I want? What else did I want? What else? I don't know. That's kind of like my big one, to be honest. How big? Like, I have one. I just don't know how big it is. But like a big one. A big one. A mouse pad is good. Like, you mean like those... You mean like a regular mouse pad or like those booby ones? Because I don't think I'll ever do those booby ones. I'll be for real. Okay, if you remember your early members when you reached the top, how would you pay homage to them? Something I really haven't given thought about yet. Because I haven't gotten there. But I'm not sure. What could I do, you know? Maybe member streams or... I'm not sure. What about a boot? No! Guys, come on. I'm a bro. I don't like sexualizing myself. So that's why we won't get one of those, sorry. It just makes me uncomfortable. Make a boob mouse pad with Nimby. I was thinking about that, but then Nimby would have boobs. Or maybe we can do... Wait, maybe we could do a Nimby mouse pad that has butt cheeks on it. Wait. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I love that, actually. that I would love to do. Actually, Zenin Bussy. He's living up to his name, bro. I can't use that. Of course you can. What the fuck? You're saying it's more embarrassing to have a mouse pad of a cartoon cloud with butt cheeks than an anime girl with titties? I'm sorry, my grandmother walked into my room. I'd rather have the cartoon cloud. That's all I'm saying. I'd rather have that. I'd rather her see that. Come on, you know I'm right. Oh, do a drawing stream where you draw the OG psychos. That would be fun too. It's way more embarrassing. Yeah, see? My mom saw my booty mouse pad of a different... I think my mom would just like shake her head, bro. It's like, nah. Why would you need to explain yourself for having anime mouse pad? Because she doesn't get it. All she sees is like an anime girl on the table with titties. Like, she's gonna think it's like some kind of porn thing. I don't know. I feel like the cloud has extra level? No, because like it's cute. People put butts on cute things all the time. Like on TikTok, of course. On TikTok, I get these like what is it? It's like she does these animations of like these animals that are like a couple, and they're always smacking each other's butts, and it's really cute. If I ever see it on my For You page, I'll have to send it. Like I'll put it on Twitter, and it's really cute. This is why you gotta get TikTok so you can keep up with my memes. Jesus Christ. It's really cute. On TikTok, argument lost. Dude, stop having a superiority complex because this is on TikTok. TikTok is actually addictive. And if you used it, you would know that. It's actually good. It's not that bad. YouTube Shorts, at least on TikTok, I'm up to date on all the relevant trends, bro. If you stay on YouTube Shorts, you're like a week behind everybody. They get stuff so late. So late. You guys have a superiority complex. Kai, do you have any idea for YouTube Shorts, and do you plan to do shorts? I want to handle the way I do shorts very carefully. Because shorts are very good, but they can blow you up really easy. And I don't want to lose our community, if that makes any sense. I want to make sure that it stays the way it is. So I've just been trying to think about how to go about that. Because I do want to grow. I really do. Like, my ultimate goal is to get to 100,000 one day. I don't know, that's pretty big, but I think we could do it. So, I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, at the same time, this is my job too, you know? So, it's kind of, I want to find a good balance, you know? A compromise. I do want stable growth. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a couple every, like, now and then. So it's not, like, so sudden, you know? Because I think if I did shorts, I think I would be good at them. I think. Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just do like a couple at a time and, you know, do it slowly. You could do stream highlights shorts. That's true, but I feel like it's better to do... I mean, I could do those. I could. But I'd like to actually like record my own shorts though. I feel like those are more fun that way. Because I feel sometimes like with clips, it ends up being more work. Because you have to like dig around, look for them, find out what's the best way to edit it. With shorts, you can like decide every single word that's said and how it's going to say, and you know. I think it's easier that way. I mean, you certainly watch enough shorts to know what they should be like. I mean, I know. I mean, I'd say Idol Corp has a pretty good understanding of what shorts do well in the first place. So, I have a pretty good chance, I would say. Yeah. Any other Idol questions? Because we keep getting off topic. My experience. I've been very happy here, though. I've been very happy here. I really can't complain. Like, it's been... Actually, you know, I'll tell you the most shocking thing. That now that I'm an idol, I get the chance to meet a lot of people that I probably would have never been able to meet before. And obviously, I don't want to say names and stuff, but I've gotten to meet some pretty cool people. People that I have admired for a very, very long time and that inspired me a lot. And having to meet them and be normal is actually fucking insane. Like, how the fuck do you meet your idol and like, or some of your idols, I guess, and like be normal and not fucking freak out and be like, oh my god, like, I love you, you're so cool, oh my god, I love this, you're so cool, I love you. Definitely an adjustment. For sure. Keep in mind, guys, there are some questions I can't answer. So if I skip over your questions, probably because I can't talk about it. Sorry. Who would you say is the mama bear of your gen mates? Mama bear. She's a mama bear. I don't think we have like a mom. Too much of a mom person. I feel like Momo is, surprisingly. Because she's always checking up on us like all the time. It's very sweet. Momo's always someone who's checking up on everyone. She's like one of the most social, I'd say. Off to work. Hope you have a good stream, Kaya Kamisitos. Thank you. Good luck at work. Work hard. I believe in you. Momo's the mama, Kai's the papi. Exactly, you get me? Yeah. Like, Momo just is like a really caring person overall. I don't think... There's no way Momo's here, right? I don't want her to see what I'm gonna say. But... Momo and I are pretty close, I'd say. And I care for her very deeply. And she's a very talented person. She's very caring. And I love her very much. Sometimes a Momo just be popping up when I least expect it, and it scares me. It scares me. Don't tell her! Guys, come on. There's members, right? This is private. Don't clip this. Is Momo a member? I'm not sure. I think she might have membered. I don't know if she still is, though. How do you feel about us as a community so far? I was actually... I remember pre-debut, I was thinking a lot about like what my community would be like. And I know, like, management told me not to worry because like community almost always ends up being how you're like, right? You attract people who are similar to you. And I was like, well, I don't know what they're gonna be like because I told myself... How can I say this? And like... sorry, hold on. I'm trying to think about how to say it. In the past, I really haven't let myself be... I feel like I had to act a certain way, right? And I never really let myself be soft. And because of that, coming into Idol, I wasn't sure what to expect from my community since I was kind of showing a new side of myself to the world and I didn't know what that would exactly look like yet. All I knew was that I wanted to be more of myself. Because sometimes you feel like you have to act certain ways to impress people or be funny, and I didn't want to do that anymore. And it's not saying that I was like a total faker before, but I wanted to let myself be soft and be cute and not be afraid of that. And so I wasn't sure what to expect, but I'm really happy so far with my community. I was worried that I would get people who... God, I get shy talking about this stuff. I was worried I would get people who wouldn't respect my boundaries because I just didn't know what to expect. Because, you know, I'm very much a bro, right? Even though I wanted to be soft and cute, I wanted to make sure that that boundary was set. And I was afraid that if I let myself be soft or myself, that people would kind of take that as an invitation to say things that I didn't want them to say. Do you understand what I mean when I say that? And I'm glad that like we are the way that we are right now. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. Glad you don't fake your personality. I know for a fact my IRL personality would not fit in an online setting even though I was an act. Bro! It's okay, you can be weird. I'm weird too. So you gotta promise me, as long as I'm myself, you gotta be yourself. Yeah, I tried to set the boundaries as best as I could, but sometimes it gets hard. It's scary. Because I feel like... and I don't mean this in a bad way at all, by the way, what I'm about to say. I don't mean it in a bad way. Of course, everyone is entitled to do what they do and what they like and stuff, but I feel like a lot of people, like it's kind of become the culture for people to be okay with sexualizing others. And again, that's fine. If somebody wants to take that route, I completely respect that. I really do. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But it's just not what I personally would like for myself. And I wasn't sure if people would understand that since, you know, it's common to see, which again is not bad. But I'm glad it worked out the way it did. You do a good job with boundaries. Thank you. I hope I do. Yeah.
Stop.
As much as I poke fun, always know you have the control. You can correct me whenever I do something uncomfortable. You goober, always supporting you. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wish sometimes... Yeah, Phantom, I get what you mean. I wish sometimes people would... like... kind of ascertain somebody's boundaries before they say certain things. Because sometimes, like, you know, you get first-time people and, like, they end up not knowing what you're like and assume that everybody will be the same and like the same things. And that can be a bit frustrating. But, I want to be understanding, you know? And I'm trying to do my best. This is all very new for me, guys, so... Thank you for being so patient with me. Thank you. Yeah. Are there any jokes that you actually hate? I don't think so. Just... I prefer if you guys don't simp, you know? I guess you can call me cute. That's nothing wrong with that, but... anything further than that, I don't know. It's odd for me. It's a bit odd. I mean, not that it's weird for you to do per se. I'm not calling you guys weird, but... I'm just not sure how I feel about it. That's all. What about chat? Cute. You guys are very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Just compliments because it makes you shy. Shut up. Shut up. Don't forget that regardless what your boundaries are, it's perfectly okay to change them. That is also true. But we'll see. Like, I'm learning as you guys are learning, you know? Like, we work on this stuff together. I've never put my money to VTubers or YouTubers as a whole. Even my membership was gifted. The first time I put money was buying endless merch. I wish I could support you in ways that wasn't a viewer. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. That honestly means a lot to me. But even just by being here, you can support me more than you would ever know. Because without you guys, I would quite literally not be here. So don't worry about spending money. It's fine. I find my own ways. I'll never sexualize you. I see you as a big sis. Yeah, that's kind of like the vibes that I want, you know? I just want to be like big sister vibes. That's kind of what I like. VTuber culture is an extension of idol culture, not the company for Japanese idols. It's also definitely a factor. Yeah, that as well. That as well. So, like, that's why I try to be understanding, you know? That's it. And this is my first time I've tried to follow an entire gen of VTubers, but it's been a fun experience. I'm glad. It could be fun following a whole gen of VTubers because it feels like you got this nice big community. It's very nice. It's very nice. Not sure if it's weird to say, but a lot of VTubers have really helped me mature these past few years, especially Rosa and me in the area. I'm glad. I'm glad that we could help you, you know? I usually support VTubers by buying merch, but you're the first I sent supers to. Really? Really? That means so much, Bloom. What the fuck? Thank you. I'm glad that I could be the first. Thank you. See you on the Minecraft stream. Gonna have to leave for a while. Much love to everyone. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a nice rest of your day. I'll see you later. It's hard to follow everyone sometimes, and there's only so many hours in a day. Yeah, no, it's definitely hard, but at least, like, if you follow the gen, there's always a VOD to watch, you know? Not necessarily catch them live, but there's always VODs to watch. Yeah, I know, it can be hard, especially when we overlap. It's just hard. Everyone always wants to end up, like, streaming at the same time, so... Well, we manage. That's what VODs are for. That's what VODs are for. You're the first VTuber I've actually sent Super Soup. Bro, stop! You're making me shy. Again, I'm usually shy, but this community is so fun. It's made me feel the need to send Supers. Thank you, Bloom. I'm glad that, you know, we could foster such a nice space for you, you know? The VODs aren't as interactive, that's true. That is very true. But I watch VODs all the time. I just like having people in the background because I'm mostly a lurker, so it doesn't affect me too much. I usually split my time 50-50 between various indies and corpos, but Endless is the first gen I've actually been able to follow from the start as a whole. That's awesome. That's a great feeling, being able to see a gen debut and follow their journey. I hope you can look forward to all the other fun stuff that we'll do, you know? You get to watch us grow. That's the best part. I think Endless has been the most I've ever watched VTubers. I try to catch every stream, but you guys were the ones that pulled me into the VTuber world. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm glad that we could be that for you. Thank you. Your gen is the one I've kept up with the most and is the most involved in the community I've been in. That involvement is thanks to you. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. I discovered Idol as a whole because of you. Y'all are so talented and fun. Thank you. My company is very nice and I love them. And please, if you have the time, please also send your love to the Gen 1 girls and Origin as well. They're also very lovely. Everyone in this company is so lovely. So lovely. This stream is really awesome. I'm usually a VOD scrounger due to being busy, but I do try to catch streams when possible. I appreciate that though, Joe. I really do. It really does mean a lot, especially like... It's like the most heartwarming thing. Like when you start up a stream and you see your regulars in the pre-chat. It's like genuinely the most heartwarming thing ever. Like really. It's it warms my heart and it makes me feel like I'm doing something right, you know? Like, it's really nice. You guys are just like the most put together gen and community I've ever seen, but you all exist not only by yourselves but as one big group. Yeah, it's so nice. I agree. Idol clicked for me like nothing else has. This is so heartwarming. What the fuck? I love reading all your messages. YouTube is caught on and my homepage displays even members of Idol Gen 1. I'm not sub 2 when they're live. Hey, you should watch them. And sub while you're at it. I've been in the VTuber rabbit hole for a while, but Idol has been the first where I feel like I can talk with others seamlessly. Yeah, I very much like the community we have. I feel like we're almost the perfect size right now, where it's like big enough to where, you know, we can actually do it sustainably, but small enough to the point where we can have conversations like this, you know? I'm rarely pre-chat, but when I catch up, I love the antics that happen. I know, me too. I'm into too much VTubers and most of my ads are VTuber related or some Japanese video. Actually, same. I started with Punkalopi and then she introduced me to Idol and Gen 2 and I found some of my Oshis. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, this community is awesome. Don't forget to hit the bell. I've been in the VTuber rabbit hole for a while and I've seen a lot of groups debut and followed them for a while. You're one of the ones that stand out to me. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Yeah, this is not chat's Idol experience. Sorry guys, I just realized I'm not really talking too much. I'm just kind of reading your messages. I love the yippee emote because it highlights the P at the bottom. I hate you. Die. Die. Kitty. And the reason I bought CSP, you're the first VTuber I've ever made emotes for. My first fan art of you was the last I've ever made with my previous drawing program. Aww. I really do appreciate all the emotes you've made, Raph. They're very cute. And I love them very, very much. I love it a lot. Thank you. Except to Poko on Monday because she seems fun. Poko is very fun. She is very fun. She's very good at Zatsuing as well. I think that's her strong point. She's so talented. Really. It feels so cool being able to see not only the streamers grow, but also familiar faces. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, Pluto, thank you for the super. What the fuck? Thank
This
you.
community is based. Thanks for giving us a place we can mess around in. I really enjoy the conversations we can have with each other but still talk to you at the same time. Also glad you're here. _Kai cry.
What the fuck? You know it's getting wholesome in this bitch when actually Pluto's being wholesome, bro. Oh god. Thank you, Pluto. It means a lot. I'm glad that, you know, we can hang out and enjoy your time together and it's really nice. Oh no, Pluto being genuine, it's a sign of the end times. The world's gonna collapse. It's really nice, honestly. It's really nice. I love this community, and I hope we can have so many more memories. Like the best part is like this is just the beginning, guys. Like it's only been like a month. Imagine what we'll do like 6 months from now, a month from now. Oh, sorry, not a month from now, a year from now. 2 years, 5 million years. I never want to leave. I'm so excited. I had a moment of weakness, but I have no shame. Absolute chat. If you ever graduate from Idol, do you promise to keep your VODs and member streams up? If that ever happens, I believe, I mean, I don't know what the situation will be when that happens, but they should stay up. So, because as you can see, like, we had some members graduate from Origin and their VODs are still up. So the same should, it should be the same. Should. Sorry, just drinking some water. There's a point in my life where I was considering leaving the rabbit hole, but the funny girls at Idol were the ones that made me stay. All of them are funny in their own way, including you. Yeah, I love the Idol girls so much, man. Idol question. Oh, here we go. Yes, back on topic. Thank you. If you could do a collab with any flesh tuber, like ran an RT game, who would you want to collab with? Oh god. Oh dear. I have a couple ideas. Mr. Beast? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't watch many IRL people. I know. I knew you guys were gonna say Koe. I knew you guys were gonna say him. I feel like simply because of the fact he's Puerto Rican, that will happen at some point. I feel that will happen. Because he was very sweet. I think I've mentioned this before, but oh god, yippee. Thank you for the tippy!
Feeling the overflowing love from her community, the great and powerful Kay felt tears welling up inside of her, ready to burst out. It's true because I'm the narrator, and everything I say is true.
It's true. I almost started sobbing. I love that text-to-speech thing. Thank you for the tippy. But yeah, what was I saying? He is a good dude. But yeah, I think I mentioned it before, but the day I debuted, like, I cried a lot after, I'll be honest. It was really stressful, and I kind of felt like poop afterward, because a lot of things didn't... I mean, I did my best, and that's all you can do, right? But it didn't go, like, I guess the way I wanted it to. And I was really upset after that, and I remember putting on some watch-alongs to like see people's reactions to the debut, and I'm like, oh man, like I just feel like poop. And I remember I put on Koa's because I remember I was looking forward to his, because I actually saw his video on the Gen 1 girls, and I remembered he was Puerto Rican, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna be very excited when he finds out I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm like, I gotta see this. And so I open up his watch-along, and his watch-along like, it made it like so worth it, like the whole debut, like just to see his like reactions and everything, even if it, like, you know, yeah, because when you stream you exaggerate things, of course, but even so, it made me feel so much better, and like it made me hype for my debut. Like, you guys, like, if you saw his reactions to me, like, you gotta go look that shit up, bro. I think he has like a VODs channel, because when he saw the Puerto Rican flag right there, he stood up, bro. He was shocked. He paused the video and everything. It was a live stream. He paused the video. And that's how you know the reaction was like genuine, you know? And it was just very wholesome and it warmed my heart a lot. And because like even though him and I have really never spoken, like it has a special place in my heart because like his reaction like meant a lot to me and he was very sweet. So it was special to me. It was special to me. I just got here. Who is this? Your mom. No, we're talking about coefficient. I'm gonna be honest, your dragon joke was what sold me. I never looked back. I planned that shit ever since I was hired, bro. You mean the Texas flag? Fuck off. He really is a cool guy. He's interacted a lot with the VTuber community and it's very nice to see someone like wholesome and that involved. If you had the chance one day, would you collab with Iron Mouse? I would collab with any Puerto Rican. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be honest. This is how it is, man. You know. You know how it is. Literally, I can't believe you planned that for so long. Of course I would. I'm Kai. Of course I would plan something like that. It's very on brand. Yeah. You know how Puerto Ricans are. We feel very strongly about our community. Did you see the Puerto Rican paper she was in? Yeah, was it Nuevo Dia? I forgot. But I saw. And that was really awesome. I'm really glad that she got that. That must have felt really good for her. I hope I can do something like that one day, be in a paper like that. And yeah. Puerto Rican ultimate crossover collab with every single Boricua in the VTuber community. That would be brilliant. As a Filipino, I know this feeling of screaming and shouting the second I see anything somewhat related to my country. Yeah, it's a feeling like no other. It's very nice. I don't know. I get shy asking for collabs though. I don't know if it'll happen. I don't know what collabs will happen, but we will see. We will see. Or it's like, okay, for my USA bros who don't really feel it. Like, imagine that you're out abroad, you're like in Europe or something, and then you see someone walk by you and he's got like USA t-shirt. Like you're gonna fucking, like you've been surrounded by people you don't know this whole time. But you see that one guy who actually like speaks your language. And you're like, oh, America! And then you just start making like eagle noises, you know? It's like that. You know? It's like that feeling of like unity. It's nice. It's more like seeing someone from your state. Yeah, it's like that too. John Oliver mentioned my home state when I was in the audience and I shouted so loud, so I totally understand. Yeah, because I mean, even if you don't realize it, you get a sense of pride of where you're from. Even if, you know, I know Americans can sometimes hate America, and like, I get it. But like, you know, when it counts, bro, you're gonna be eagle screeching. I know it. I know it. If my mom finds someone who's from Mexico, she always asks if where they're from and starts a huge convo about it. Yeah. It's like it's a way to like connect with each other, you know? That's how it is. Alright. What the fuck is a kilometer? That's a TikTok sound. You bet I'm gonna scream America when I see another American in Japan. Exactly. Exactly. Two Americans doing eagle screeches in France at each other in the middle of the street. Literally. I'm Panamanian. We, the Panama Canal and the canal and the... I don't know. Kai, are you on the metric system? No. Fuck. No. Nope. I mean, you use feet like real men. Like real men. If it's the US, it's the shared misery. That's fair too. That's fair too, honestly. As long as you have like, it's unity, but it doesn't necessarily have to be positive. My pronouns are USA. You guys are so silly. We are freedom units of measurement, exactly. Guys, I mean, I know that metric system makes sense for measuring things, but you can at least agree with me that Fahrenheit is the better system for weather. You gotta agree with me there. It makes more sense. Okay, would you ever visit Canada? It would be fun to stop and see. What's all that about? I want to travel the world more. No? No? But, okay, because Fahrenheit, it makes sense. 0 is cold, 100 is hot. It makes sense. It makes sense. But, like, if you use Celsius, it's based on the water's boiling point. I'm not fucking water. That doesn't matter to me. The 0 and the 100 makes more sense. For weather. For weather, not for science. 32 is freezing? Yeah, but like, you know, if it's closer to 0, it's colder. If it's closer to 100, it's hotter. Yeah. Yeah, wait, that is Celsius? What do you mean? Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Celsius is the boiling point for water. Like, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. $60 is cold. Why? Okay. 0 cold, 100 hot. That makes sense. It makes sense. You can't tell me no. That's Fahrenheit? Wait, really? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Alright, poll time. Which is the superior measurement thing? Celsius? Fahrenheit. There you go. Polls up. Don't talk about the way I spelled that. 60F is not super cold. Yeah, it's not cold, but it's on the colder side. Fahrenheit. See? Fahrenheit. You just got a loud minority in here. I just didn't want to correct my typing. Sorry. Shut up! The only bad thing about Fahrenheit is that nobody can spell it. It's so true. Okay, I'm gonna end this now because this is the correct thing. If you didn't vote, sorry. Fahrenheit. Oh man, guys, I think I'm starting to get more energy. I think that's a sign that I should hop off. I gotta save my energy for the stream later today. So I think I might wrap up. But, maybe in the next, like, member Zatsu, we can talk more about stuff. You guys can ask me things. Or maybe I can ask you for questions beforehand. That way I don't get so, sidetracked. Sorry. Yeah, I want some breakfast. I'm pretty hungry. I'm hungry. And I hope you guys enjoyed the talk today. It was really nice. I get shy and stuff, but I hope I didn't say anything weird. I don't know. I don't know. How hungry? Gonna eat a horse. Questions through Maros? No, you can actually do questions through YouTube, so I'll probably do that next time because it's easier. That way I can keep all the relevant ones in one place. I will also. I have to look through my Maros. I'm sorry. I've been taking a while to get through them. I just have so many. Sorry, I don't mean, like, I hope it doesn't sound like I'm bragging, because it's not. I just genuinely have so many, and I'm trying my best to get through them. But please keep sending me Maros. Like, at the same time, like, send me more. I love seeing them. At least I read them, but it's hard for me to answer all of them in a timely manner. But I do read them. What are Maros? It's like a Japanese website used to send, like, anonymous messages. It's very nice. But if you don't know how to use Maro, like, you could just go to Google Chrome and then right click, and then I think you could translate the page like that. So that's what I do. I have a Maros link on my Twitter on my pinned post. So if you want to try submit one, you can go there. But thank you guys very much for joining me today. It was really nice. Is anyone streaming right now? Can you guys... Who the fuck is streaming? I gotta set up a raid. Is anyone live? At least soon, relatively. Soon? Can you raid from membership? Yeah. Yuko's doing a Twitter space. Is that on her channel? Oh. And that's live right now? Yeah. Alright. Okay, then you guys are gonna have to go to the Twitter space. Alright. Okay, here guys. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's the link to her video. You're gonna click on that. And then well, I guess the raid doesn't get, well, whatever. You're gonna go to her Twitter space. And then you're gonna spam Swaggy raid. Let me set up the raid actually properly though. You're gonna go Swaggy Kai raid, alright? Make sure you join her Twitter space. Okay? Be good. I'll see you guys later today, okay? Be good. Alright? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.